I have the hat for the occasion because we're talking about Leon Edwards versus Darren Till. Okay? This is a fight that could happen. I think there's a 50% chance it will happen. I think Darren Till will get past Masvidal. Just looking at the common opponents they have, I feel like Darren Till's going to get past Masvidal. Maybe. I don't think Leon Edwards is going to get past Gunnar Nelson. Okay? Leon Edwards is talking ahead of Gunnar Nelson already. Big fucking mistake. I would have loved it if Leon Edwards came to that London press conference they did recently and just basically said, look, I'm going to deal with Gunnar, but in the future, I want Darren Till. He almost forgot he was there to fight Gunnar. Big mistake for him. Gunner's a savage, and if you overlook him, he's going to fucking tap you out. You know what I mean? As Darren Till said so well. I love the shit talk between them, though. People think that Leon Edwards is a bit weird and a bit, like, he's a bit uncomfortable. He actually seemed very genuine, but he's from Birmingham, and that's just how they are. They all sound like that. He sounds like he's all, like, croaky and nervous and doesn't know what he's saying, but from Birmingham, everyone fucking sounds like that in the UK. Okay? Yeah, I thought the shit talking was amazing. Setting up the next fight, potentially. Anyway, I love that shit. Let's find out who's the best welterweight in the UK. You can't have two of them. You can't. And Leon Edwards said he wants, if the stars are to align and both of them get past their opponents and it's a clean sweep for the English, then he wants to have the fight in Birmingham. Darren Till hated that. He said, fuck that, we're not going to fucking Birmingham. I feel like they can go to Birmingham. I feel like Leon Edwards was basically saying, like, fucking, we'll do the fight in Birmingham, and you're not on my level, Darren. You're not on my level. We'll do the fight in Birmingham, and we'll see. They didn't want to fight. He just sounds like a fucking 12-year-old girl at times, but that's how everyone from Birmingham sounds normally. We'll do the fight in Birmingham, and you're not on my level, too. You're not like... he's just a weirdo. But a fight in Birmingham actually sounds good. Birmingham's the second biggest city in the UK, if you didn't know. The whole of the UK, Birmingham's the second most populated city in the Midlands, in the West. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. I think Darren Till will probably get more cheers. Leon Edwards, the way he's coming in, it doesn't seem... I say this all the time. If you're going to come in and shit talk in the UFC, shit talk from the very beginning. Shit talk from the beginning. The moment you step into the UFC, you better be fucking shit talking every moment you get a chance to. Leon Edwards has only started doing it recently, and people don't like that. People don't like seeing you come in all respectful, martial artist, and then as soon as you get a few cameras in your face, all of a sudden you're Colby Covington, you know what I mean? If you're going to talk shit in the UFC, talk it from a very early beginning. Talk shit from the start. You better be coming out of the womb telling a doctor that he looks like a cunt, you know what I mean? Like, you need to be talking shit way back in time. Let's talk about the fight between Darren Till and Leon Edwards, though. I think Darren Till would win that all day. No doubt in my mind. I know Leon Edwards is a talent, but let's look at the common... Darren Till said it in the fucking... It took you 5 rounds to beat a fucking old cowboy. I'm a fucking light heavyweight fighting in the welterweight division. You know, he said it in there. It took him 5 rounds to beat an old cowboy at welterweight. Look at what Darren Till and Jorge Masvidal did for him. Jorge Masvidal went in there, dispatched with Cowboy in the first 2 rounds. Almost in the first round, if you remember that fight. Cowboy was out of it and got saved by the bell. Darren Till went in there and obliterated Cowboy. And these guys are all similar strikers. Kickboxers, Muay Thai guys coming in. Jorge, Leon and Darren are the most similar 3 guys in the welterweight division at the moment. They've all come with that same sort of style, you know, pressing forward, Muay Thai striking, precision, power, you know, the lot of it. So when you look at their common opponent in Cowboy together, it's actually really accurate. Leon Edwards took 5 rounds to beat him. That's a fact. That Cowboy made it competitive as well. I thought Cowboy won 2 rounds. They said he only won 1 round. Oh well. You should be dealing with Cowboy a bit better than that if you're going to talk to Darren Till and Jorge Masvidal, in my opinion. But hey, if he gets past Gunnar, that's a fight. That's a fight. Let's say Darren Till beats Jorge, and let's say Leon Edwards beats Gunnar. Next fight night in the UK, Birmingham, Leon Edwards versus Darren Till. Stick a bunch of the UK guys on the card. If Nathaniel Wood, who's fighting at UFC London, wins his fight, he can go there as well. You know, the UK, they kind of accept anyone as their own. If you're from the UK, you're from there. I feel like America, that's why American fighters don't get a lot of support, because you're very state by state, you know? Yeah, he's from Texas. Yeah, I represent him, but he's also from the USA. That's your country, you know? But I think because the UK, because we're a bit smaller, doesn't matter where you're from in the UK. If you're from the UK and you're fighting someone outside of the UK, we're going to get behind you more, you know? But yeah, great fight. And I love the shit talk, the build up. I love it, man. I love it. But if Darren Till takes out both Jorge Masvidal and Leon Edwards, I feel like he earns his title shot back. Not a title shot, maybe. A top at a guy in the top 3. A shot at the guy in the top 3. Or a title shot. However things go, because there's a lot of ifs, ands, and buts. Is Colby ever going to fucking fight again? You know? Is Usman going to beat Woodley? I fucking doubt it. Actually, I don't doubt it, because Usman, have you seen the fucking press conference yesterday when they squared off? Fucking hell. Usman is fucking massive compared to Woodley. Okay? People said Darren Till was a big guy for the division. Look at that fucking monster. Jesus Christ. I thought he was going to size up and be extremely similar to Woodley. He's fucking massive. He looks another 10 pounds bigger than Woodley, easily. So who knows? Who knows how that fight's going to go? We shall see. We shall see. It's going to be fun. Amazing. Amazing fights coming up. I'll be doing predictions for that UFC London card when it comes out, obviously. I'll be streaming this weekend as well. I'm about to be live on Twitch, so do your fucking research. See you later, guys. Like and subscribe. I didn't have fuck all to talk about, but this seems like a great topic to talk about. So I did it. Sue me. Sorry, can we just can we have an appreciation here? Like the fucking video purely because of the hat I'm wearing. Think about it. I'm talking about Leon Edwards and Darren Till in UFC London, and I have the fucking hat for the occasion. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ, my fucking beanie hat game is on point. I'll see you later, guys.